December 18th is a day permeated with an atmosphere of romance and love. Surprisingly, strong feelings and passion can flare up today, even where they absolutely do not belong. For example, you suddenly realize that your imagination is occupied by a handsome colleague at work. This discovery will not allow you to concentrate properly on work. It is difficult to predict the outcome on December 18th, but most likely, that evening you will not spend alone. Aries will want to attract as many colleagues as possible to their side. Respect for the team that you are part of will allow this to be done without much difficulty. The next step on your part is the competent management of people who completely trust you. The horoscope for today does not recommend that Taurus be too obsessed with work. Being in an upbeat, even flirtatious mood, you will not be able to direct all your energy to the seriousness of current business. Give yourself a little rest. You will just finish the work a little later. Gemini, today do not need to make expensive acquisitions. The purchase which will completely devastate your budget, will turn out to be completely unnecessary. If you reject this advice, do not complain later that you spent money in vain. Cancers on this day will be among the outsiders. The situation at work is not in your favor, and you are unlikely to be able to change anything. These are temporary difficulties that should not knock you out of your socks. Work as diligently as ever, and very soon you will again win the respect of management. Leos are extremely susceptible to abusing dishes of exotic cuisine. Today, you are at high risk of getting the worst food poisoning. If you do not want to suffer from indigestion or worse for the next few days, be content with the usual food and avoid those dishes on the menu whose names you are not very familiar with. On December 18th, Virgos will hear unpleasant rumors about their other half. The information will be presented to you very plausibly, and therefore you will completely trust what they tell you. However, before you get all heated up, make sure that you are not a victim of someone's intrigues and gossip. Libras will experience complete satisfaction within the sphere of their personal relationships. Harmony and communication with loved ones, and respect from younger family members will give you a lot of pleasant moments. Do not be afraid to tell these people once again how much you love them. Scorpions on this day will be characterized by moody and irrational behavior at work. You have lost the main thing, your true goal, for which you have worked hard. Staying in the workplace will torture you today and weigh on you until you again correctly prioritize your professional priorities. Sagittarians will pass today in a calm and measured atmosphere. If you want, you can even rest quite a bit. For example, finishing all the main things at work early, invite friends over to visit. Of course, on a weekday it is not necessary to stay up late or abuse alcohol, but watching an interesting movie with a bowl of popcorn is also an excellent option for leisure. Capricorns today will meet a lot of new like-minded people. It is possible that you are very close to one of your colleagues. In the process of a casual conversation, it suddenly becomes clear that you and your colleague have many common interests and topics. If during working hours you do not get a chance to talk a lot, invite the new friend to your house. Today, the Aquarius will flex its oratory muscles. Any of your performances before the general public will be doomed to success. Bathe in the rays of universal recognition, but do not forget that at home your eloquence and diction are not appropriate, and therefore there is no reason to be condescending in communication with loved ones. Pisces will put their strong shoulder to work helping everyone in need of participation and advice. Some on this day will really be more than enough. By the evening, tired of solving other people's worries and problems, you will gladly take a shower and want to relax. However, you will hardly be able to do this, because you will be urgently needed by close family members.